guys. So I am finishing up week 10, and this week I lost exactly 2 pounds. So that's way better, because the previous week I did not lose anything, and during the week I had gained 0.8 pounds, I believe. And then it evened out, and on the official weigh-in day I was exactly the same as I was the previous week on week 8. So yeah, so 2 pounds exactly this week. So I am down to 230.8 pounds. So that feels awesome. I'm like so excited to get to the 220s again. Like, I cannot wait, because yeah, I still am so angry at myself for letting myself like get back up to this weight, especially after having surgery and after getting all the way down to like 183, I think was my lowest weight. And I remember how like blown away I was, because I hadn't weighed in a while, and then I had my third baby, and so I don't think I weighed for like a month after I had her. And then when I did, I don't know, because I was still seeing myself as so big, but yeah, when I did, I weighed 183, and I just remember thinking in my mind like, oh my gosh, I finally made it. I am never going back to getting into the 200s ever again. And well, here I am. So I am so excited to get down in the 220s, and then just calculating like how, oh sorry, I'm like, sorry, I'm so tired. So I'm calculating like how long it will take me to get to like 199. So if I'm 230.8, I'm trying to like calculate how many months that will take me. So if I lose, and I'm gonna do low estimate on my how many pounds I can lose in a month, because like, you know, last week I had that where I didn't lose anything. So I want to like reduce, because I was doing 8 pounds per month as my estimate, but I'm going to lower that just so I don't, if I do more than that, great, but I'm going to lower it to 6 pounds a month, because that's still a lot. And I think it's more doable, especially since I'm getting, it just seems to be slowing down a little bit, and I am having a harder time with eating enough and everything. So if I do that, then I don't know, what would that be? Oh, I'm so tired. Okay, what am I doing? 231 pounds, basically. So I don't know. I suck at math. So like, I don't know, 5 or 6 months, then I should be under 200 for sure. So yeah, that's my plan, is to get, before the end of the year, get below 200. And it's going to take work and whatever, but I'm excited to just even have that prospect again. So this, let's see, today I took a Zepbound 2.5 milligram, and last week I had done the compound again, and I was on my cycle, so that's probably why I didn't lose and whatever. So then this last week I did the 2.5, or not this last week, the last 3 weeks I did compound, and the last week is what I'm updating today. So I lost 2 pounds exactly. And then today I took my next shot of 2.5, and we'll see how that goes. I did have a lot more nausea this time, and just like tiredness this week. Oh, I just can't stop, guys. I'm sorry. So I don't know. We'll see what this week holds. I need to continue doing my walking, and I still need to get my water up. I don't know what the deal is, but I think it was just the appetite suppression. Like when I drink, because even when I drink liquids, I'm just full, and then I kind of have to wait. I still have the thing with my sleeve. Oh wow, look at my arm. You see all this? Oh no, where did it go? That is all like sourdough. Isn't that funny? All of this, and it's like cemented on there. It's just my sourdough starter, and then I put it right in the wash and it wouldn't come off, so that's cool. What was I talking about? I can't remember what I was talking about. I tell you, mom life, you just are talking, especially after COVID mom life. You're just talking, and then all of a sudden it's just gone. It's like it's so much worse now. I don't know what I was talking about. So, why do I do this? I do this all the time. Oh, goodness. It's gone, my brain. Guys, man, I'm gonna have to pause and see what I was talking about. Okay, I'm back. So I was talking about my sleeve surgery. So in, let's see, 2018, right? I think it was summer, yeah, August of 2018, I had the gastric sleeve surgery. And I have stretched that out. Like I can eat way more than I was able to when I had the surgery. When I had the surgery, I feel like they did a little bit too good of a job with that, because I wasn't able to eat hardly anything. Like literally a half a cup was like way too much. But anyways, I still have the thing though. I definitely stretched it out, but I think what I have done is like, so if your esophagus, you know, goes down and then you get your stomach, well, I think instead of having like, you know, like a banana shaped sleeve, I stretched it out so it kind of goes with like a big canyon thing and then back out, so I can eat more food. But I still have a very difficult time, because when you have sleeve surgery, you're not supposed to drink and eat at the same time. Because of that, you don't want to like be pushing food through too soon and everything. But because I stretched it out, I'm pretty sure most people who stretch it out, that's the shape that it goes in. It goes down and then it gets like this big old like bubble thing on it. And I think I stretched it out. I don't know. I haven't measured my food fully, but I can usually, depending on what it is, if it's just straight protein, yeah, I can't eat more than like 2 cups at a time. But I still have a problem drinking and eating. If it's more than just, you know, a couple sips, that's fine, but I can't just like drink a bottle of water and then eat, or eat first and then drink a significant amount of liquid. And there are times when I just don't think about it, and then I do it, and then yeah, there's pain that happens, or you just get this very uncomfortable feeling. So that has been affecting me though, and I've been noticing it more because it's taking longer for my food to digest, but I'm thirsty, and so I'll drink, but then I get that uncomfortable feeling. So I think that's been a problem lately. So I'm trying to drink liquids before I even have a meal. Like if I'm not feeling like eating breakfast, then I'm trying to drink more before I even have my first meal. So I'm getting a lot of liquids in. But that's been more so my coffees, my regular coffee, my decaf coffee, and then I put protein in those. So at least I know I'm getting at least, I think it's 25 for each scoop, and I do 1 scoop in each. So I think it's either 25 or 30. I can't remember. So at least I know I'm getting that protein in. Sorry, my hand just keeps going down. So yeah, I don't know. I am more so craving the coffee and stuff like that rather than just plain water. And ever since my surgery, honestly, I've had a very difficult time with drinking just plain water. And the water that I do drink, it has to be so ice cold too. I can't drink just water that's lukewarm or room temperature or anything like that. And that's just been something since my surgery, a weird thing. So water, I don't really know what to do about, unless I maybe if I put an alarm on my phone or something. I need to do something. I definitely feel inflamed. The compound, I don't know if it's just the compound or just the medication, but the compound seems to take more days to get into effect, and then it really could last more than the 7 days. So like today I took my shot because I just want to stay on a schedule of it, but I could have probably gone another day or two easily until my next shot, which I might consider doing that in the future just to save money. If I could stretch it out to 9 or 10 days between shots, that would be nice. Other than that, I don't know. I don't think I've been eating enough again. So everything's kind of calming down now. It should be another week and then we can kind of get into some new routine. But we're just, I think I need to do something with meal prepping ahead for myself and being like, hey, at this time you're gonna eat. I was doing so good the first like month and a half, and then I don't know, it was just too many things. And so I'm gonna try to do something where I can meal prep and have a set time to eat, and I need to eat that whether I feel like it or not, because I need to get enough calories. And then also I was joking with one of my I was joking with one of my other YouTube moms, and I was saying like, oh, I need to like remember to feed my children, because like I will go, some days I will just go and be working hard and doing stuff, and then all of a sudden the kids are just in like meltdown mode, and then, you know, I wonder why. And it's like, yeah, because they haven't eaten lunch yet. So yeah, I need to get into some sort of rhythm to probably just meal prepping again, you know, for them too, or at least having stuff set out, maybe like the day before, set out their lunch, or at least plan it so then I remember, because I literally just am like go, and unless they out by the time they ask for something, that means they've been hungry, you know, for a while. They're little kids, so they're just gonna get grumpy and start having some issues when they're hangry. So we'll get that figured out though. So week 10 starting out, right? 8, 9. Yeah, so we're starting week 11 then, right? Yes. I think 8 and 9, and this is week 10 update. So yeah, we're starting week 11 today. I'm pretty excited, because then that means I'm almost to 12 weeks, which is cool, because it blows my mind it's been that fast. But yeah, I'm almost to 12 weeks, so that's cool. So yeah, I don't know. I'm just trying to think of what else to say to you guys, but oh, I brought a book with me. Today's my day where I get to go and hang out after my husband gets home. But I have this book. Oh, it's going to be backwards. It is. It's by a Christian author. It's called The Ruthless Elimination of Hurry by John Mark Comer. I don't know if his name is Comer or Comer. Really good book though. Something that I need, because I do not rest. I am not good at resting. I work way too hard and way too long. And I literally do not know how to calm down and just rest. And I've been doing that also since I started this journey, because that was part of my problem, is I don't rest. I don't exercise. I don't take care of myself. And now I'm doing all those things and prioritizing those things. So this book is really good. And it just talks about how we are all just always doing something, or going somewhere, or working, and even when we think we're resting, we're not really resting. We are still listening to music, or on YouTube, or on other social media, or watching a show, or whatever. And while some of those things are entertainment, and you might be able to rest in a way while doing those things. Like I will put on some music and I will do, and those things are self-care, actual real rest where we have no outside stimulation at all. And we're just being, we're just here. You can go out in nature. You can take a quiet bath. You can just sit down on the floor and quietly play with your kids, or even, you know, even reading a book. That's still doing something, but it's a little bit better. But yeah, I'm reading this book. I'm almost done with it. I have like a quarter of it left, but so far really good, really inspiring me to put more rest into my life, into my family's life. So that's going to be another thing. Right now we only have one day where we don't have to like be anywhere or do anything. So one day a week, because my husband works 5 days outside the home, and then I work a while on the 6th day outside the home. So we have one day where we don't have any actual work, but then you have all your housework, extra, like, you know, yard chores and other things you need to catch up on. So I'm trying to make it to where we don't do anything on that day, no matter what. And like, I even want to like start prepping our food the day before or whatever. So I did that before for a while and it worked so good. Then I could finally rest, because even though we're having a day off, it's like, okay, well, if mom's cooking breakfast, lunch, dinner, and then even if I have help cleaning up, it's like that takes time to do that. And that's not resting. Like if I'm following all the kids around and cleaning up their mess and just, you know, cooking all the food, that alone is work, you know? So I want to get back to not preparing food or anything. I literally just want to like lay around and rest, and eat and do other fun things and other grown-up activities, and, you know, all the things that need to happen to live life in a good way, and to be happy and fulfilled and all that, because right now we're not doing that enough. So I'm excited to start doing that, and that might help me with other stuff too. If I can slow down my week enough to prepare for a whole day where we're not doing anything, that would be good. But this book is really good. Let me see. It says How to Stay Emotionally Healthy and Spiritually Alive in the Chaos of the Modern World. And it's true. It is like chaos these days. It's been chaos for a while, but now it's really chaos. And we need to detach from that a little bit, I think. I know I do. I need to detach from all the chaos. It's like all of it's going to be there tomorrow. So why can't we, you know, detach from that for one day a week? It would be life-changing. He talks about some different studies in here too of people who actually take a Sabbath and they don't do anything on that day. They live like 10 years longer. That's crazy. 10 years longer than people who don't. I know that I feel a lot older than I am, like mentally and physically, but especially just mentally and emotionally. So I don't know. I really like this book. There's lots of good stuff. I should do a video, if any of you would like me to do that. I should do a video of all the books. All the books that I am reading, because well, first of all, I'm a book hoarder. Like, I love books so much, and I have so many self-help books. So that's why it's not probably helping me, because I'm just like addicted to self-help books. But I have so many. I have so many for homeschooling and weight loss and health and you know, the whole boundaries thing, marriage, children, just mothering. I have just like so many books. So maybe I should do a giant just show you my stack of like books that I'm reading. I'm always reading like 5 or more books at once, but that might be a fun thing to do. So yeah, I don't know what else to update you on. Maybe I should do every 2-week updates, because then I have more to talk about and more to see. There's no cool pictures in this video. I might have some pictures of food for you. Or put a funny little video of something in here for you, but we'll see. And I will talk to you guys next week. I hope that I can lose another 2 pounds this week. That would be awesome. Okay, guys, I will talk to you later. Bye.